From time to time, don't we all catch ourselves getting lost, either feeling stuck replaying our past or feeling stressed worrying about our future? And doesn't it feel like we rarely live here in the present moment? Because sometimes it's thoughts like, I messed up, I could have done better, I lost so many opportunities because of what I did, etc., from the past that haunt us. And at other times, it's thoughts like, oh my god, there's so much to do. How am I going to manage everything? What if I fail again? Etc. From a future that keeps looping in the background. It's so tiring, isn't it? But can we really do anything about it? Let's explore. What can we do about it? First, let's start by trying to understand what exactly needs fixing here. Is it really the thoughts that should be avoided? Maybe not. Because it's not those thoughts that are actually making us tired, but the lack of clarity and resolution around them. And to be very honest, it's not at all unhealthy to revisit the pain from our past or think about our future. It only gets a little bit problematic if we choose to stay stuck in those moments, kind of losing a ground of ourselves in the present reality. So, what could be the ideal way out? Well, as for all the pain of the past, I think it's better to sit with that pain and get the message it's trying to convey to us. Meaning, we can try learning the lessons that come along with it. For example, if I feel I've messed up, I can try owning it and take an initiative to avoid making those mistakes in the present and in the future. If I feel I haven't done enough, I can try to analyze why and take an effort to rectify those mistakes. And as for the fears of the future, let's try to look at it this way. For example, if there's a lot of work to do, instead of stressing too much, feeling overwhelmed, and procrastinating, we can again look into what we're feeling and why we're feeling it. So, if I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed about all the work that I have piled up, I can try saying to myself, okay, I have these many tasks to be done within these many days. So, let me build a calendar and schedule what needs to be done when. And for each day, I can just focus on the task that needs to be done for that particular day. When I do things this way, after getting a clear idea about both my short term goals and long term goals, the results start looking feasible and tangible, which kind of removes the fear, stress, and pressure that came along with those goals. So, the key here would be to plan well, do what's in our control, and shift our focus back to the task at hand in the present moment.